So we need for sure a new frame and all that stuff on there. Okay.
Now, whether we have it or not is a different story. We had it at that time. Whether it's been sold or sent out, that's a different story, right?
Okay. It just seems like an awful lot of money. So this is like a certified guy who knows what he's doing, right? And I've never spent that much money to repair a car before, just for a moonroof. I mean, what is that close to? By the time it's all said and done, it'll be like over $6,000, right?
Money, yeah.
An awful lot of money to spend, you know, on if it's something else, right?
Yeah.
So, but you can rest assured
it's going to be that.
That it's going to be that.
Yeah, if it wasn't that, I'd tell you otherwise, person.
Yeah. Okay. And the person that does this estimate, are they certified? Do they know what they're doing?
That's a dispatcher. That's what they're going to bill out.
Okay, but like the person that does this estimate that is jammed and roller blind, doesn't operate due to fault in the sun. So that was like, I'd hate to buy a new sunroof.
Yeah, no, that's all complete. No, that's a technician checking that up.
So then he's certified by Mercedes. And he so I'd hate to spend that kind of money and then find out I don't really need to do that. But he's sure.
No, they're all certified. That's what
and it needs that kind of work done. You know. I got something for you. Get your attention for just a second. I need your undivided attention. That is. It's basically a $6,000 rock. I took it to these guys. $1 to get the rock out. Well, yeah, it's fixed. You know?
Okay.
But you just told me that you had a certified Mercedes technician tell me that I need a new frame. I don't need a new frame. I need a rock taken out.
Okay.
So
it's fixed.
Not only is it fixed, but first of all, I spent $143 for you to tell me that I need to spend $6,500. I basically paid $143 to know. Okay,
but see, Percy, show me this rock here. Now this is. Whether you want to believe me or not, I don't. But this is what I'm sort of thinking. Okay, now, like you bring in the car, all I do is write out a complaint, and then I don't work.
But I know, but you're the guy I talked to, and when I talked to you, when I picked up the car, and you gave me this piece of paper, and I paid it, you told me. I mean, what there is a word you use, and I'll refresh your memory. It's all. It's a big mess. It's not a big mess. Fine. Nothing had to be done except pulled out with some tweezers, and it worked fine.
Now it's fine. Now, the only thing is, I have to give the guys the benefit of the doubt. If it doesn't need, if this all it was, the thing would work fine, we would have done the same thing. I've been here for 13 years. The guys working the cars, but they're the technicians for 15, 13 years.
Right.
Now this could possibly have been somewhere in the sunroof, the motor or something, when they had it.
The next day, you know, he's got a week to think about it, and when he comes back, I want to talk to somebody that, you know, is at the top, who can...
Shea, he's the assistant service manager in tomorrow.
No, I want to speak to the general manager of Mercedes on Broadway.
They take in...
Well, it's got your name on it, Lino. I mean, you know, you're my service advisor. It doesn't say Steve Gerald, it says Lino. Known you for a long time. And I was just, you know, you can probably tell I'm about as livid as one can get.
Yeah, it goes in with the complaints, and so the technicians are there and they're working on all the cars. So whether this thing was jammed somewhere and it's kind of moved or they didn't see it, I don't know. And then in driving it kind of, I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Well,
you know, I mean,
they lie. If somebody's not telling the truth here, and I want to get to the bottom of it, because, you know, I want to figure out how we get from this to this. And it makes me wonder what else is going on here. I mean, with my other repairs, were they the same? I mean, what else is going on?
I can ask the technician and sort of tell him, because I'm sure
You want to take a photocopy of the rock?
No, I'll show him and I'll give it back to you.
You want to look at the roof and see that it works?
I'm sure it does.
Okay.
I mean, I believe you. I'm just trying to...
I'm just shocked. I'm shocked. You come to Mercedes-Benz on Broadway, Mercedes-Benz, what are you guys, $110 an hour? You know, that's more than my accountant and damn near my lawyer's rate. You know, and completely wrong. It's not even right. Oh man, I never heard so much BS in my life.
Be right back.
Just going to talk to the technician now. We got him on the run. Here, they give you, you know, when they're charging you like $6,500 for a moonroof you don't need, they give you a free coffee. So while you're getting it in the back, you're getting it in the front. I think, you know what, I think they actually have somebody on staff that goes around and puts those special Mercedes rocks into the moonroof, jams them up, and then when you're in, and they go in like what they do is they actually time so that you're at the 3-year mark of your warranty. Right? And then on that 3 years, right after that, boom, they pay somebody to go around, track down those Mercedes, put a little strategically placed stone, and boom, you get another $500 for a moonroof. And then you have to, and of course it's jams when it's open, so you have to pay them to get a new moonroof at that point because it's stuck on the open position. I just came out of Mercedes-Benz in Vancouver on Broadway in Hemlock. The fact is that when I came out a couple of weeks ago, and this all started, he gave me an estimate, and in the estimate he said, it's all screwed up and jammed up and the cables are all broken inside on the moonroof. Percy, it's going to be at least $6,500 to repair that roof. So with that, I went down to the seat cover center a mile away down the road, and they found out it was just a rock that had jammed up. So we confronted them, didn't really get a good answer, just that, you know, well, we're sorry, well, we made a mistake. Hey, you know what? You made a mistake that was almost going to cost me $6,500 plus, okay? And that's Mercedes. Technicians are making $110 an hour, and they're going to make a mistake? I don't think so. This, by the way, with the Coca-Cola on the roof, this is the 7th. I better not hit that too hard. It is Mercedes, and it might stop working. This, it'll be another $7,000 estimate. This is the culprit right here. This, folks, costs you $6,500 or more to replace. And as you can see, struggling here, it works just fine.